there's a meme, GIF, whatever you want to call it, that's been doing the rounds for quite a while now. And it popped up this morning and I thought, do you know what? This would make for a very interesting topic of debate. So I thought, right, I'll do mine and then you lot can do yours and we'll compare and contrast and see which one wins overall. So the meme is this one. 10 film and TV cars, absolute bangers, all of them. But it says, which one would you choose? Well, I think it's impossible to choose one. What you need to do is put them in order of like top 10, 10 to 1. So that's what I've done. So there we have, we'll go left to right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right? Number 1's the DeLorean from Back to the Future. Number 2, the Dodge Charger from the Dukes of Hazzard. See, all right, you can see where this is going straight away. Didn't get that excited over the DeLorean, got a lot more excited over the Dodge Charger. That's proper, that is. Proper Saturday afternoon telly. Sit down, bit of Dukes of Hazzard after final score. That was, and then, if you were lucky, you could turn over just in time for Baywatch on ITV and see Pamela Anderson running down a beach. Though I preferred Erica Eleniak. She was slightly shorter and she had a blonde curly bob. I had a thing for blonde curly bobs. Ask the current missus. Anyway, I've digressed already. This is a proper trip down memory lane after all, because these are proper cars. Number 3, you got the Gran Torino from Starsky and Hutch. Number 4, the Pontiac Firebird Trans Am. The first big proper American car I ever seen in the flesh. At Butlins Minehead, outside the arcade. And it had the full Firebird in red on the bonnet. Black, just like Kit, but not like Kit, because it was a different model. But there's a photo somewhere of me stood next to that. Wearing one of those t-shirts you used to get, where it already had a picture on it, but back then they print your name across the front and they put your letters on. And imagine having a t-shirt with your name on it. Ah, some exciting back then. I think it may even have Tweety Pie on it, but I'll try and find the photo. Number 5, the Falcon GT Coupe from Mad Max. Yeah. No, don't give anything away. Number 6, the James Bond DB5. Number 7, the A-Team van. Number 8, Ghostbusters car, Cadillac ambulance. Number 9, Magnum PI. Number 10, Miami Vice. Both Ferraris, one a 308, one a Testarossa. Both proper 80s. Pimp my ride. Look at me with my dodgy moustache. Hello, ladies' cars. So, here's my top 10. All I want you to do is work out your top 10 and put them in the comments from 10 down to 1. And then I will correlate all the results. And let's see, out of the great readership of EV Carnage, what order everyone comes out in. I don't know how I'm going to do this. I can't say it'll be scientific. It'll probably be the same as working out a climate model or working out whether lockdowns would do any good during COVID. It'd be one of those scientific models, i.e. it'd be bollocks. But nevertheless, I'll publish the results anyway, like they're fact. So, here's my order. Number 10. This was the easy one. Ghostbusters car. You got it. I mean, the thing is longer than a London bus. It's probably got a 5-litre V8 Chevy block in it, but it'll only produce about 80 horsepower and it'll just go round the streets of New York. As much as I love Ghostbusters as a film, that you can't put that anywhere else but number 10, in my opinion, on the list. So that's in there at number 10. Number 9, controversial this, but go with it. The A-Team van. Everybody who was anybody of my age and similar wanted an A-Team van. Granted, it's just an American version of a Transit. That's all it is. But the stuff they could do in that van was amazing. And with BA driving it, I ain't getting on no plane, fool. See, again, always like a young Mike Yarwood. Look at me impressions. I ain't getting on no plane, fool. He's in at number 9. Simply because the 18, once again, it's Saturday afternoon telly, innit? Saturday, whatever happened? Look at all these programmes that were on Saturday afternoon, early evening telly. 18, that was on Saturday afternoons. Chips. I mean, there isn't even a Harley Davidson Electric Lloyd in this list. Mainly because it's cars, not bikes. But I would have loved to have been Officer Poncherello in Chips. Oh, what a job. Oh, what a man. Anyway, again, I've digressed. Number 8, Mad Max's car for me. It's not a Mustang, is it? Oh, I know it's a Gran Torino. No, hang on. No, it's not. I'm confused here. Sorry. It's a Falcon GT, innit? It's not a bloody... I was thinking it's Gran Torino. It's not. That's Starsky and Hutch. Just coming up in a minute. It's the Falcon GT. And, you know, it's not a Mustang. It's not a Gran Torino, is it? It's a Falcon GT. And just because you, like, bolt some shit on the front of it and the sides of it and get Mel Gibson off his tits in it, it don't make it a good car. That's number 8. Number 7 is the Gran Torino, Starsky and Hutch. I mean, whilst it's iconic, nobody can, you know, but just slightly missed my era. Yeah, because I'm only 52, remember? I know I look older. I know. I'm not going to say I look younger. I've tried that. It didn't work. Incidentally, I'm off to Cheltenham tomorrow. This is a story that happened last time I went to Cheltenham. Young lad approaches me, says, excuse me, mate, you do me a favour? I said, yeah, we're walking in. He said, I've got a child's ticket and I've got to go in with an adult because they won't let me in without an adult otherwise because it's a child's ticket. Will you go in with me? I said, yeah, of course I will, mate. No problem. Come with me. And he said, all right, I'll tell everyone you're my granddad. You cheeky bastard! And you know what? We get to the gate and I went, you cheeky bastard. Called Charlie, he was. Luckily, he didn't have any on him and he went through the sniffer dog all right. And we get to the thing, and I scan my ticket, and Mrs. goes, boop, thanks very much. And then she goes, boop, looks at him, looks at me, looks at him, looks at me. He looks at her and goes, I'm with me granddad. I go, fucking, I can't believe you've done it again. I mean, it's nice to know that taking the piss is still well and truly alive with the youth of today. Anyway, I digress. Starsky and Hutch at number 7. Number 6, you might find this controversial. I've put Miami Vice. I've put the Testarossa because having watched so many programs where they've test-driven Testarossas, I mean, latterly, Paddy McGuinness run around an edge in one of the latter editions of Top Gear. Apparently they are I haven't driven one. Apparently they are absolutely awful to drive. Lovely to look at, awful to drive. So based on that, Jonah, when you watch this video later, you're ringing me while I'm doing a video. So I'm not answering you, and now you know why I haven't answered you. I don't know if your van's ready yet. He's having new wishbones put in the front of his Vivaro. Number 5, again, controversial, but I've gone for the other Ferrari. I've gone for the 308, Magnum's car. For similar reasons to the Testarossa, because as much as I want one, I don't want it as much as I want the rest of the cars in this list. Number 4, I have put the Trans Am because, again, this was Saturday afternoon telly. After World of Sport, a bit of Kent Walton and the wrestling, you know, Kendo Nagasaki, all that stuff. Oh, a proper trip down memory lane, this, isn't it? After all that stuff, bit of Knight Rider, the Hoff, brilliant stuff. Actually, I think Knight Rider used to be on a Friday night, now I think about it. I think it used to be on when I was up Auntie Dot's having tea. Anyway, Trans Am at number 4 because of that reason, and also it was the first big car that I ever saw and fell in love with at Butlins, as I've just said. Number 3, the DeLorean. I mean, if you got the choice, who wouldn't want the Back to Future DeLorean? Who wouldn't want it? I know it had a Casio calculator as an onboard computer. And yes, I don't believe they have created a flux capacitor in real life. But nevertheless, and not only that, when you watch Back to the Future again, and the first one, and he gets in the DeLorean and he's trying to outrun the Libyans with the rocket launcher, and he's going across that car park, and he's trying to accelerate to 88 mile an hour, Have you seen how fucking slow that car is? Jesus, it takes him like 10 weeks to go from 50 to 70. And he's flat to the floor and he's going... And the speedo's going... And I thought, they weren't all that after all, were they? I mean, you know, no wonder he went bankrupt if that's the performance. But nevertheless, number 3, DeLorean. Number 2, and this is purely because I am, after all, Cornish. Secondary, I am English. Thirdly, I am British. Firstly, I am Cornish, of course, because we are our own country. But because of that, the Dukes of Hazzard has to come in at number 2. But it is the number 1 car on the American cars I want to have a go on and buy. Absolutely, the Dodge Charger is number 1. If I could get my hands on a Dodge Charger, it'd be down to Jenksy, wrapped in orange, Confederate flag on the roof, numbers on the side, windows down, watch the fat bloke try and get out through the window. Absolutely, and it would have the horn. It would have the horn. No question. If somebody gave me 50 grand more and said, go buy a car, that's what I'd be going to buy. No, imagine pulling up at the pub in the General Lee. I mean, you would just be a legend amongst your peers because you've got the General Lee. I mean, God, and then at number 1, what quintessential person born within these beautiful isles wouldn't choose, in my opinion, the DB5 as your number 1 car? I mean, A, it's an Aston. B, it's probably the best looking one they've ever produced. C, it's James Bond's signature car. D, it's got fucking machine guns. It's got an ejector seat. It's got smoke. It's got fire. It's bulletproof. I mean, I know it's none of those things, but it's still a DB5. And that still is absolutely number 1 for me. No question. That went straight in at number 1. Ghostbusters went in number 10. And I filled in everything in between. That's how I concocted my top 10. So there you have it. There's my 10. What's your 10? Answers in the comments. Follow-up video. Collated stuff. Let's see how we get on. Very exciting stuff. What a lovely trip down memory lane that was. Are there any other 80s TV programs you want me to have a trip down memory lane about? I'm more than happy to discuss them. I did love a sitcom. My father was a big fan of sitcoms. You want to talk about IDI, hello, are you being served? So, some mothers do have them. It ain't our fault, Mum. Oh, lovely boy. See, I mean, my impressions are just getting better all the time. So there you have it. I mean, this is not future my arse. Reminiscing about cars from telly in the past is the future. Cheers.